The most common thing with a roof would be, by hidden, I think you mean unexpected, and that would be that there's some bad decking up there. So the last thing we want to do is take off the old roof system and get it down to the deck surface, and you have and put a new one on, and there's rotten wood there. We don't have a X-ray gun, and we can't see through the roof system, but at the time we get everything off, we can do a good assessment of the decking, the wood that's underneath, and any of the wood that's rotten needs to be replaced. And so that can sometimes be an unexpected or a hidden cost that we just didn't foresee. It's also possible that we run into additional layers that we didn't account for. So there's lots of ways that people can be creative putting on roofs before we get there, where they may be even, I've seen where 3 feet back from the eaves is all removed, but then the additional layers from there up weren't. And so until you get into the roof, you may not know that that's there, and it's unexpected. Typically not a huge cost to the homeowner for additional layers, but it is an additional cost if they're found. We try to identify them all. The decking can add up if it's severe, because it's a commodity, and the price of the decking that's used, that price fluctuates. I've actually seen it fluctuate from $9 a sheet to $30, $40, and not even over that, just depending on the market at the time. So you have several sheets of those that could add up pretty fast. So hidden costs there typically would be around the workmanship warranty and the material, the system warranty, the products that are actually used. You want to make sure that there's a good workmanship warranty in place, either at least a couple years. Typically a workmanship issue is going to manifest itself within the first couple of years. In this area, we have good storm seasons, and we have good freeze-thaw cycles because of the different seasons. And so if it was installed improperly, which would be the workmanship, it shows itself pretty quickly during those first couple of years. So you at least want that. And then you do want a good system warranty. We do lifetime roof systems, and where the hidden costs are is down the road. Contractors may use a lifetime warranted shingle, and it's important to note that that's not a lifetime system. It's just physically the physical shingle that's covered, and it's really, most of the major manufacturers have a lifetime shingle that's prorated, and it only covers the cost of the defective shingle itself, not the cost to take it off and the components around it and replace them. So there's not a lot of value to a lifetime shingle, but a lifetime system that's backed by the manufacturer takes the cost out of the picture altogether. So if you have a problem with that system in any way, it doesn't perform, and a leak happens, and there's a leak inside the home, then the cost to repair that is covered, and it's not prorated. So we offer extended warranties that are lifetime warranties that you can basically check that one off the list. You won't have to pay to replace that roof again. There shouldn't ever be any more issues, short of a act of God or a natural disaster or something like that, but you're then covered, and it's important to distinguish between those warranties.